He's lucky the wind's going that way, so he should be good.
Lucky there's no wind at all.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, you can see what the wind did on that next block over.
Yeah.
People who live in the northwest part of Los Angeles are using hoses and buckets, trying to keep that wildfire at bay.
The Santa Ana winds, some of them gusting up to 70 miles an hour, are fueling several separate wildfires in the area, which have now turned deadly.
2 people, we've learned, have been killed, and more than 1,000 structures have been destroyed by those fires. Smoke is visible for miles around the area. Even people who live in the South Bay can taste the smoke in the air.
These images are inland a bit. The fires are fiercer by the coast, where some 70,000 people have been evacuated, and the winds have rendered an important firefighting tool useless. Jennifer Bjorklund has more from Pacific Palisades.
It's hard to believe more than 24 hours after the flames broke out at the top of the mountain here that the wind is still blowing this hard. In the last 24 hours, more than 1,000 homes and at least 2 people have died in fires across Southern California, but this one in the Palisades is by far the worst. We're at Pacific Coast Highway and Sunset Boulevard, where the wind continues to blow downhill, which is counterintuitive. Fire usually runs up a hill, but this has been a big problem because the fire actually jumped over Pacific Coast Highway and burned structures on the other side of the road. One of the most important overnight tools that fire crews can use are helicopters, airdrops. But the more dangerous the wind is, the less effective the drops are. And what happens is the wind pushes the water out of the way and it dissipates before it even reaches the ground and reaches its target. So one of the most important firefighting tools available to crews out here, we're standing by unused overnight. So difficult firefighting conditions, and at this point, evacuations and protection of life is the best fire crews can do. I'm Jennifer Bjorklund. Now back to you.
The governor has declared a state of emergency for California. More than 1,400 firefighters are on the ground, but this morning, containment was still at 0%.